Thank you for watching the Kairosan Show. I'm Kairosan, and thanks for tuning in. Today's episode is very special because this is about your questions and my answers for your questions. Because I made a video previously about submitting any questions you may want me to answer beyond Yahoo Answers. So this is the video for that. And we're going to start with one of my YouTube friends. Alberto Becco is his screen name, but we call him Dinoxcoon. He's a pretty cool guy. He makes a lot of videos about video game reviews, anything about old game consoles, anime, anything like that. He hasn't made any videos too much yet, but he had some questions for me. Now, I'll have to paraphrase these questions because they may be a little difficult for the average person to understand, because I tried to read them, and I'll just, no offense, Alberto, but I'm just going to read them in a different way so people can understand it. You had two questions. One, how can I gain more viewers in the future for my YouTube videos like I used to? And that's one of his first questions. Well, Alberto, think of YouTube like a big convention, okay? And it's at a stadium or something. In one corner you have Lisa Nova performing. On another corner you have Kev Jumba performing. On another corner you have Smosh performing. And then you have Fred. And then you have people like you, me, and a few others who aren't very renowned on YouTube. So I guess you have to study what these other cats are doing comparing to what you're doing. Yeah, I've seen your new videos. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool because you have an intro, at least, and that's something I don't have. You have over 300 subscribers. I don't have that. Alright? And your videos are cool. But, again, I noticed this about my earlier videos. Doing monotone, just sitting here like this, talking, being boring. I started to notice that when I do that in my videos, I get less views. And people are less likely to watch even like 5 minutes of my video. Because I keep talking in the same way. I keep going, and I think this, and I think that, and I think this. Okay, I'll tell you one, first of all, be animated in your videos. Have a little more character, you know, do a little more with your videos. Since you have the technology, Dinoxcoon, you can edit your videos in many possible ways that I couldn't do right now until I get the software on the computer. You know what I'm trying to say? And then you can add different things to your video that will give it more flavor. But more importantly, just be a little more enthusiastic and outgoing on your videos when you're ranting or when you're talking about something. Oh, and also talk about a variety of other subjects besides video games and any other type of thing like anime or some sort of game review. And the reason why I say that is because you'll get more viewers that way. A broader range of conversations and rants will earn you more respect. In terms of just talking about video games and stuff. Talk about relationships. Talk about everyday life. Rant about everyday life. And people are going to, definitely pay attention to you. Alright? And that's how you broaden your audience to a more international clique. When you just do one subject, you're only going to get one type of audience. You need all the audience you can get on YouTube. And secondly, you wanted to know, how can you approach cute girls at your university when you go to school next summer? And you claim that, more importantly, how can you make good friends with these girls and your university without having the girl thinking that you're a weirdo or approaching you? Most of the girls you said that you were friends with were extremely busy, or they just went to a different school, university. So what do you do? How do you approach girls? Okay, let me just tell you this, and I'll tell everyone else too. Noxcoon, basically, you approach girls like you would approach anyone else. With an open mind, just be yourself. Look, I had more female friends in high school than I had male friends in high school. I had like at least 3 good male friends, and I talked to like 5 different male friends, but I had like 10, 11, 15 female friends, and I can tell when they liked me or not. But the Knox-kun, what if a girl approaches you? Because you never thought about it that way, huh? Well, there might be a girl in your school that I'm very sure thinks you're hot or cute or whatever. Not to be homo, I'm not saying you are, because I'm a dude. But girls do think you are, and they're never going to tell you that, and if you ask, they'll probably deny it. But deep down inside, they'll probably want to suck your dick or something, you know? Or they probably want to be with you. And they think you're awesome, have a good personality, and they're going to think you're like the funnest to be around. But you're not going to know that. And you're going to keep looking over for girls to date, and you're never going to get anywhere. So dude, just make friends with female friends like you do with your other friends, but treat girls like you treat girls, treat boys like you treat boys. And, you know, there's hints on how girls like you. And I'm going to make another video about this just for you, Knox-kun. I'll dedicate a video about how do you know if girls like you, so that you'll know how they like you. And that way, when you approach a girl the next time, you'll be like, oh, I see. I see this girl likes me, she kind of likes me, she is not interested in me. But Knox-kun, it's pretty much how you want to present yourself in front of these people. Be yourself, first of all, and you never know. You might find a girl who's in the same thing you're into, and that will be a plus for you because you won't have to be nervous or anything. You can be comfortable. You also need to be comfortable around the girls you're around. So that's all the questions I have today. I hope you enjoyed the segment, and I'll be coming up with some more videos like this. So keep coming on with the questions, and I'll answer them. This is kairosan. Thank you for watching.